Hey guys, pterodactyl in Times New Roman is actually not a word, it more accurately is a font. So, you got that going for you, and I got this going for me. I'm a Mercy, and I'm in my ult, which makes me 100% unkillable, it makes me a healing machine, and it means that I can revive an individual who lies in the depths of Davy Jones' locker. Yes, indeed. Dude, there should be an underwater map. How about that for an idea to improve Overwatch? Leave a comment. What's your favorite way to change Overwatch for the better? For me, it would be an underwater map. That's right, you guessed it. Here, I'm trying to get up to Junkrat, but he ulted. He stepped back and ulted, so I can't actually fly up to him, which is quite unfortunate. But they got a Pharah, dude, and guess what? She's making it difficult to stay alive. But I say, I don't care what you do to me, Pharah. I don't care what you do to me, Pharah. You know what I'm saying? Caroline, or maybe that's her name, dude. If you could name Pharah something other than Pharah, what would it be? These are the questions that you gotta ask yourself on a day-to-night basis. Because you really shouldn't be taking more than a day to think about that. Or maybe you should. Actually, if you design characters for games, especially on a... Well, there goes my whole team. But especially if you design characters in games for on like a AAA level, maybe it's worth taking more than a game to think up for the... you know what I'm saying? Widow's down, dude. Listen, I'm the better sniper. I don't even got to scope in. And I'm on the support, so there you have it, and there you don't have it. Alright, I love that angle on Zenyatta, by the way, where you could just go through the crack of the door, and I love playing on the point once they sort of breach the entrance a little bit, like they've been doing now. They forced our tanks away. So I like this first angle where you look through the crack in the door. I feel like a lot of people get hit by random orbs. It sounds like a good Hanzo angle as well, or a Junkrat angle. However, the Junkrat / Hanzo angle is also good where our Junkrat is, which is up on that little ledge in the window, if you know what I'm saying. And I think you do, because I think I've explained it pretty well. Today, we are playing Lucio. That's right, I don't play a lot of Lucio, but I'm trying to play a little bit more in this game specifically. Or not in Overwatch the game, but in this match within the game. You ever get confused by that? Someone's talking about a game, but you don't know if they're talking about the game or if they're talking about the game. You know what I mean? Like, there's the game Overwatch, and then there's the round in which we are playing, which you could also call a game, you know? Like a ranked game. Well, Overwatch has a ranked mode, and you can play a ranked game in the game. You know, like a game within a game. You ever see the game, Gameception? I love playing that one because you think you're playing a game, but then, uh-oh, it's real life. And then you start playing a game in real life, but uh-oh, real life was already a game, so now you're 2 games deep. Oh, man. And the plot thickens even more than that, dude. It thickens more than if you keep beating your French dessert batter more than it should be. I'm thinking of a specific dessert in mind, but I can't think of the name. It's like fairly standard. No, not so. Okay, this is not a cooking video. Listen, if this were a cooking video, then you would see something like this. Hey guys, today we're cooking. Okay, and you haven't seen that, you haven't heard that, so obviously it's a freaking Lucio video, dude. I mean, there's not much more I could say even on the matter, and still continue to talk about it, really. Although, at the same time, maybe I could. Because listen, I'm raising the volume, but you know who else is raising the volume? That's right, my new Chef Lucio skin that I've actually never thought of until 2 seconds ago. If you could add one skin of your choosing to Overwatch, what would that skin be? Mine would be Chef Lucio. Because chefs and Lucio go together like food and fast Overwatch supports. Which is nice because, listen, food and fast Overwatch supports, they both start with F. You can't go wrong with that, can ya? Or maybe you can, but you can't in this specific instance. I'm not gonna let it happen. Listen, I'm not gonna let you, man. I'm not gonna let you go wrong here, man. I'm not gonna let you go wrong. Do not worry. Do not fear.